revolution will not be televised. Wrong, the revolution will be televised. By Robert and Michelle King, the street warriors with street justice. I don't like watching porn, but I like watching mom porn. And mom porn is the good fight, where badasses like that chick from Sybil, what's her name? Christine Baranitsky. Remember the bitchy chick from Sybil? Well, she's the VP or the president or something now. And she's not taking any guff, especially from Nazis. And this couple, Robert and Michelle King, they are taking over television and they're using it to resist Trump. That's badass. They are basically Antifa. They have honorary membership into our group. Robert and Michelle King, you're in. You're badass. And I love how you glowingly refer to Easter eggs in your shows that say, assassinate President Trump. Assassinate him with a bomb. Badass. And then in your most recent one, you point out that the yellow vests are Nazis and we have to start punching Nazis. Sucker punching them. Unprovoked. Because their ideas are not included in hate speech. That's what a revolution is. Take it away, Nyambi Nyambi. Yes, that's his actual name. If you have a voice, give it to an African guy whose name's so cool they had to say it twice. Look at these yellow vests. Just pause here for a second. The yellow vests are shitheads. Because in Paris, they started rioting after Macron raised taxes. You need to raise taxes to pay for all this stuff. There's no such thing as free stuff. And they started being bitches about it. So Robert and Michelle King show us that they need their asses kicked. Everyone in Paris needs to get sucker punched in the head and assassinated with Trump and a bomb.
Is it all right to hit a Nazi unprovoked? I was always taught to never throw the first punch, never instigate.
Hold on, what did he say? Can you go back? Did he say, is it okay to punch a Nazi unprovoked? Yeah, watch the video of Spencer getting punched, and you'll see it. It has to be done. Go ahead.
Is it all right to hit a Nazi unprovoked?
Nazi. Hit a Nazi.
I was always taught to never throw the first punch, never instigate. Defend, don't attack. But then I saw a video of the white nationalist Richard Spencer being punched in the face during an interview, and I realized Spencer was in a pressed suit, wearing a tie, being interviewed like his opinion mattered, like he should be considered.
And just pause. No one actually knows what he was saying at the time, but the point is that he was probably saying something that doesn't deserve to be heard. Hate speech is not part of free speech. Free speech doesn't include hate speech. Free speech is for important discourse back and forth, like over here. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and Nancy Pelosi are fighting, and who's right? And I think they both have a point. Or Marxists and communists fighting. They disagree about how much the state should control. Everything over here needs to be punched, sucker punched in the face. They don't deserve dialogue. Free speech is about the nuances of the left. It is not about anything on the right, especially the far, far right. You shouldn't even pick his nose. Go ahead. I like how they show the clip again and again, too. It's another form of porn. This is the kind of porn we should focus, not the sexist kind. Focus on.
Being interviewed like his opinion mattered, like he should be considered part of the
opinion
conversation.
Doesn't matter.
Like
it's not part of free speech.
Was just one political point of view. And then I realized there's no better way to show some speech is not equal.
Just pause. I know that he's kind of talking weird and saying both beef and beef. It's freezing out there when they were doing that shoot. They probably shot it several months ago, and that makes your face kind of solid. So easy on Nyambi and easy on Robert and Michelle King.
There's no better way to show some speech is not equal. Some speech requires a more visceral response. It's like Overton's window. That's the term from which ideas are tolerated in public discourse. Well,
just pause. This is actually brilliant, and they use the first line of Overton window on Wikipedia. Overton window is what the alt-right used to say. They'd say, hey, let's shift the Overton window so conservatives are included in the alt-right. And now, Robert and Michelle King, the alt-left, are using it for their own purposes. Yes, let's shift the Overton window right over here, like I said, keep free speech here, and make all of this hate speech so we can justify physically assaulting anyone who disagrees with us. It's called a revolution. It's called resisting. You might want to try it sometime.
Overton's window doesn't mean shit unless it comes with some
swear word.
So yeah.
CB shit. Love it, CBS.
It's time to punch a few Nazis.
That's so fucking badass. Look, I know a lot of people are saying this is just elitist rich people in Hollywood and upper middle class moms sitting down having popcorn and pretending that they're part of some massive revolution and actually jeopardizing people's actual real life safety in the process and watching other people get arrested while they sit in their palatial estates and laugh hysterically and then immediately forget about it while other people are going to jail, like that guy who attacked that old Jewish guy, the Antifa guy who attacked the old Jewish guy at A Night for Freedom. So what if it's that? At least Nazis are getting punched, and that's all that matters. Fuck truth. I am Miles McInnes. I make videos about social justice. To see them all, go to nohate.com.